because we all was drinking, even you, with the baby and stuff.
Why are you lying?
Really been flued out in real life though. Ladies, one more time.
Get yourself together.
Where the bottle at?
Oh my gosh.
Drink it.
She asked for another bottle. I'm just
No, you can't have no liquor.
Yes, I can. I can abort the child tomorrow. It won't hurt me.
No,
You shouldn't do it
you
because
can't
it's
have
cold.
no fucking...
I mean, that was a weak apology. I shouldn't even have to apologize to you because we all was drinking, even you, with the baby and stuff.
Why are you lying? Now you go.
You
There
did
you
pull
go.
up to the...
Chrisean Rock is under fire once again, this time for bringing her baby into a smoke shop at midnight. A short Snapchat clip showing Chrisean's son, Chrisean Jr., in her arms, surrounded by vape pens and glass pipes, has gone viral and sparked intense backlash these last few days, and people aren't just upset, you guys. They're alarmed, with some even calling for CPS to get involved, and the internet isn't just watching anymore. It's demanding answers, so we've got to get into this. Chrisean is back into the headlines, and this time it's not for drama with Blueface or a surprise single drop. The rapper and reality TV star found herself at the center of intense backlash this week after a Snapchat video surfaced showing her infant son inside a smoke shop with her in the middle of the night. Yes, you read that right, a literal baby in a literal smoke shop at midnight. The footage quickly went viral and had the internet absolutely spiraling. And in the short clip, Chrisean can be seen holding her son as she stands inside the smoke shop surrounded by vape pens, rolling papers, and clouds of skepticism, and her son is seen sucking on a bottle and looking completely dazed, with many people online pointing out his visible umbilical hernia, which has already been a subject of concern. People weren't just upset, they were furious. One viral post read, Chrisean Jr. out at a smoke shop at 3 a.m., looking at the air, not even drinking the bottle, oh, and that hernia is still there. Let's just say the judgment came fast and hard. From Instagram comment sections to TikTok breakdowns, people online slammed Chrisean for what they saw as irresponsible parenting, and some even accused her of child endangerment, calling it unacceptable and clown behavior. Others dragged the shop itself, asking why anyone working there thought it was okay for a baby to be present in that kind of environment.
Yeah, so Chrisean was at the shop around 12 to 1 a.m. last night, and she had Junior with her, right? And she literally has him in that same stroller with a bottle of milk. And I'm like, is he not about to turn 2 years old? Has she even introduced him to solid food or purees or anything? And the fact that she has this little boy up and about at 1 in the morning because she's trying to go is beyond me. Like, the only time we ever see a glimpse of Junior is when she's out, and she has him in that stroller covered with a blanket, like 100 to 200 feet away from her at all times. Like, seriously, where is CPS? Where's the rest of her family? Are they not seeing these clips and videos of Junior and just seeing, like, what is going on with my grandson? What is, like, it's like nobody has no concern for that baby except Blueface. And the fact that he is in jail and he's telling us, like, yeah, Junior is about to be 2 years old and he can't even walk. He's drinking bottled milk as if he's a couple of months old. It really is scary to think when he's like 4 or 5 and when it's time for him to go to school, what's really gonna happen? Is she not gonna put him in school? Or is she gonna get, like, a homeschool type of vibe? And even if you're going out at 1, 2 in the morning, have a nanny to stay home with. But the fact that you're bringing him everywhere and you're just sticking a baby bottle in his mouth so he don't cry, you're putting him in a stroller, you're putting him around the blanket so he don't make any noise, like, it's very, very concerning. And this is not the first, like, literally the other day, they was at the beach. She was in the beach 2, 3 in the morning, and she had Junior's stroller right by the water. And now, know in the nighttime, the water be mad, like, it be pulling you in. And that shit happened literally the other day. And now you're telling me now last night she was literally around 1 in the morning, and she has this little boy up drinking a bottle of milk. If that's not concerning, I really don't know what.
But this isn't the first time at all, you guys. For fans who've been following the Chrisean Blueface saga, this kind of controversy sadly isn't new. The topic of Chrisean's parenting has been under a microscope for months at this point. From concerns about her son's developmental milestones to that hernia that refuses to fade from the public's mind, people have made a sport out of dissecting her every move as a mom. Even personalities like Tia Kemp, Rick Ross's baby mama, have spoken out. In a recent rant, Tia said Chrisean needs to get this baby some help, and even accused her of being in denial about his health.
I don't know who she got, what hacker she paying to keep messing with my pages, but it's up and it's stuck. Say hashtag save Junior. Hashtag Justice for Ronnie. Hashtag Jailbird. Drunken Dusty. Hashtag Drunken Dusty. That's our new nickname now. You're Drunken Dusty.
Girl, you got a boy face tattooed on your face. I was not doing that in my 20s. I was not unstable in my 20s. I ain't pay no nigga bills. Nigga ain't pimp me out. Like y'all getting pimped out here. It's pimping. I want to tell you that, but I don't want to hurt your soul. Dog been.
Chrisean, for her part, clapped back in typical Chrisean fashion, but this smoke shop situation reignited the whole conversation all over again. All the comments, "It's so damn sad, it really is. I feel bad for him. He needs love and proper care, attention. She don't want him. She wants CPS to get him so bad, she just doesn't want to take accountability and go herself to give him up. She'd rather that baby suffer than to ruin her image. She only kept him to try to prove a point and got stuck with the point. All we can do is pray for her and that baby. She needs help, a lot of it. Him having a blanket always over the stroller is even more proof he probably can't see. What toddler is just chilling in the dark, not able to see anything going on? My baby is 1 and 6 months and she eats everything. We eat. All my kids ate solids by 1. Interestingly, this latest controversy comes just days after Chrisean opened up about trying to protect her son from the internet. In an interview on the Danza Project, she explained why she's been keeping his face off her social media lately. She said, "I show him, but I just want to prove everybody wrong. There's nothing wrong with my son."
Yay! Yay! But I wish I could show y'all him, but y'all so mean. I don't care to show y'all. Say hi. Oh, I got lipstick on him. Sorry.
She explained that she's been choosing to go private for the sake of his peace and hers, and that means for her going to church, healing in silence, and trying to drown out the noise. In fact, just a few days before the smoke shop drama, Chrisean posted a video of herself crying in church, holding her baby during worship. She seemed genuinely emotional, like someone who's trying to rebuild after the storm. So what do we make of all of this? On one hand, it's clear that Chrisean wants to do right by her son, some people still believe, but she's been vocal about trying to grow and learn from her mistakes. But people feel like actions are proving otherwise. I think if she really wants to protect her son, the real work might have to happen off camera. No more smoke shops at midnight, no more messy Snapchats, no more going back and forth on social media with Blueface or anyone of that matter, just actual peace, structure, and silence. The internet's already seen enough, but let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments down below. I'd love to know your thoughts. I love you guys so much, and as always, I'll see y'all in the next video.